are recording its hottest temperature since records began in 1901. Countless sites saw new December records. It remains extremely hot through the southeast today, with temperatures 10 to 16 degrees above average. It remains extremely hot.
Yo, they have so much attitude, my girl. Well, I'm with it. Tight, hey girl, calm down yourself.
Me have something for you, wine up yourself. Your body in me heart just a melt. All these funny gram me a melt. Can't tell you say you. Can't tell you say you. Girl, you eat them good, ready. I know me want your body every day. You eat them good, yeah. Baby, cock up, girl, wine for me. Me have plans for your tight pony. Make you do it.
We hope you lot enjoyed the trailer. If you lot really loved it, yeah, go and share with a friend and share with another friend. If you don't want to do that, go to our actual channel and then you'll see it there with the link as its own video.
Yes.
So try that, man. I'm cracking straight onto it. We are gonna go ahead.
We are going to address the topic and the question of how do we do this traveling financially, and how do we travel with our now 3-year-old son?
That's right, man, because for so many of you lot out there, we keep getting the questions from you lot like, have you lot hit the lottery? How are you lot doing this? Where do you lot live?
How do you find it with travelling with your son? Have you moved abroad? Yeah.
Are you coming home? Forever asking the question, so we feel like it's only right to answer those questions now.
The time has come.
And hopefully as well with these answers, hopefully for those who do want to travel, you lot can get up and start traveling and doing it, because in all reality, it is not that difficult.
No, it's not. It's quite easy. If you put your mind to it, it's quite easy.
Yeah, so we say, should we crack on?
Let's crack on.
Bang. First things first, what we did and what we think you should do is sit down with either yourself or whoever you intend to travel with, yeah? In our case, we sat down with ourselves and we devised a 2-month plan. Within this 2-month plan, we understood that we needed to have money to get to Southeast Asia, our chosen destination.
Yeah.
We needed to know that we've got 3 months of stay, and we needed to know that we can eat as well as anything that pops up in between that we can handle.
Yeah.
How we decided we're gonna do that, we're gonna quit everything that we had doing at that present moment in time.
Drop
Everything. Yeah, and we also sold everything. That was our first plan. Sell everything, knowing that we could get to where we needed to get to, which was about £600–700. Yeah, one-way ticket. So we executed that. That was cool. And then we also had to accumulate money from saving months beforehand to add on to everything that we've sold.
Yes.
Yeah, so that gave us 2–3 months of financial freedom, knowing that we've got somewhere to stay, we've got food, and whatever might pop up in between. So we were secure that way. Our knowledge with our experience and what we found out is that being in Southeast Asia, we have now acquired 3 times more buying power than in England. So we already worked out everything from
based on that. Yeah,
based on that from our sit down. So that was our first plan. Getting there, knowing that you're okay for 2 to 3 months.
Yes.
Our second plan was, how are we gonna continue making money beyond this point? Our thing is, we are into social media, as you lot know. We're into YouTube. I'm a videographer. Baby girl, she's a model, you know. And for me, it's very much of a newfound passion. 8 months, no, about 10 months in now.
10 months in.
But just about 10 months in it.
Yeah.
10 months in now. So yeah, man, this is a passion. I absolutely love it. She loves taking pictures of herself as she would.
Oh God.
So yeah, man, this is what we enjoy doing. So we was like, okay, how can we incorporate that into our lives? We're watching vlogs and seeing how other people do it as well. We was like, okay, maybe as a videographer and a model, we can entwine YouTube and and Instagram with our passions and make something work.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't even realize, but when we got there, we offered the place where we were staying content in exchange for whatever they could offer us. And to our surprise, they've given us an extra month. Yeah, extended stay. And mind you, yeah, at this time they was looking after Kamai when we needed it as well. Like we didn't even ask, like they would just come
can we take my mind?
Yeah, can we take my mind? So it was beautiful. They became a family, you know, like there was free food, it was everything, you know, like they just done so much for us. They said to us like, we believe in your dream, continue doing what you're doing, you're in the right spot to do it. So big shout out you lot, 9 Tip Tara, man.
The 9 Tip Tara.
Once we saw that, we was like, this is yeah, it's happened quicker than we expected, because we knew for the first month that we was just gonna grind and
work and plan and put stuff put
our plan into action.
Yeah, that was it.
So that was our second plan was what we are gonna do to start making money. The first month was just hard work and reaching out to companies to see if they wanted content done for their business, their bars, their clubs, their beach club, their resort, their villa, whatever have you, yeah? Anything that has to do with promotional values. Yeah? So we know that magazines are done. The new promotional place
that's expired.
The new promotional place where businesses are looking now is social media.
Social media everywhere. Not even TV gets that kind of like social media does.
It's true. It's so true. So we utilize that. And yeah, man, within the first month, we already saw our first project. And then in the second month, we was already on a roll. You know what I mean? So that's how we decided, that's how we began our journey officially. Like, okay, yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
And when we say to you, like, don't ever get it twisted, man, like, it's not easy, you know, like baby girl was saying to me earlier, like, babe, like people think like it's just simple that we can just come out here, we earn money, and I'm like, we've made so much money. Really, in reality, and it's never been that. Sometimes it's not even money at all. Sometimes it's just a stay, or an excursion,
or a freebie,
or a free what?
A freebie,
something,
or discount, just
discounts, yeah.
And sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's just the experience. Because that's the experience of that. Don't think it's not a good thing, because the experience is what pushes us and makes us know to do something much more different the next time, and much more better.
Absolutely, man, definitely. And that was predominantly in our first trying period, so we was getting a lot of experience. Next thing that we had to pick up on and brush up on, we understood that we needed to perfect a pitch to our clients and to businesses, you know, because in the beginning it wasn't so great. That's why we wasn't really getting much for our buck, you know what I mean? We wasn't getting our worth, our value. So we had to perfect that, you know. And now 7 months down the line, we have perfected it. We can reach out to near enough anyone we want and work with many different hotels, places, or whatever have you.
Everything.
But you know, like recently, over the last few months, we've just been solely working and not being like reaching out to places to stay or whatever have you, but really trying to perfect our craft in terms of getting paid for what we do.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, man, that was just us. It can be done. It's as simple as that. Like, we haven't won the lottery. We haven't hit a fortune. We didn't find a big pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
No, we didn't. Although we wish we
wish we did. And maybe we will.
Maybe we will.
Because we're still not in the best of predicaments, but we are much better than we were living in England, you know. And we just want to create opportunities for not ourselves, but for you lot, for our family, you know. We want to allow there to be a gate that's open on the other side of the world. Like, you're not gonna think
it's in the pudding.
Proof is in the pudding, man.
Proof is in the pudding. Like, for you guys, for our family especially, and for you guys to see us actually do it. Now we have actual leverage to show you guys that
it can be
really
done.
Real. Like, it's not a fake thing.
Believe,
it's not, oh my god, like watching these YouTubers or watching someone that you look up to, like, oh my god, how do they do it? It can be done.
It can be done, man. I like to say, like, it's not like we've been out here for 1 month, 2 months. It's been 7 months now.
7 whole months.
So we are doing it, you know. Don't get us wrong, man. We do miss home. We are planning to go back for a month, see family, whatever have you, and then we're getting back straight to work. So yeah, man, whoever's out there trying to travel. Don't, if that's what you want to do wholeheartedly, like, oh, I want to get out of here, I want to forget about everybody, I just want to be doing me, then that's good for you, you know what I mean?
Just do it.
Just do it, man. Just do it, man. But don't, us, for example, we still love home. We're very much British at heart, British at heart, you know, but we knew that, just like that, but we knew that, man,
this is what we wanted to do.
To be a better people.
Together, bettering ourselves together. This is something that it wasn't one-sided. Like it was a thing where, like, you know what, traveling, like, love this destination, love this, love that, love the camera, love to take pictures. So it was just like,
and it's been on our minds from since God knows when. I remember being laid off.
He remembers being, there should be a football.
Yeah, when I got fired from work, and so many times even before that though, I've always said it to you, like, oh, we need to just go, man, let's just go. But it's been, like, I remember like 3 years ago being fired from work, and I'm like, yo, man, that's it, I'm gone, like, out of here. Like, I don't know, just go, let's just go.
6 months.
6 months, let's just go 6 months, 6 months deep, let's just do it. Like, it's always been something that's been on the mind, but we finally gathered the strength and the courage to say, you know what is the only thing that's stopping us is ourselves.
Yeah, you know? that was it.
Yeah, man. And man, so like really and truly what we can say to you lot, man, it really is down to 2 plans. How you're gonna get there, and then how you're gonna survive from then on. It ain't rocket science, it ain't a whole concoction of maths. You don't have to be the most brilliant, clever person in the world. Anyone can do it. And
you don't have to be the most well-off person without having the best job.
You don't. We've seen 16-year-olds out here doing this. Do you know what I mean? Like, shit, like, yo, like, you really did it. Like, yo, like, I'm telling you, man, there's so much to offer out here, man. Like, we've got 2 friends who's now in Cambodia, Jack and Dan.
Shout out Jack and Dan.
Shout you lot out, man. They have been, you know, like, backpacking it out, staying at hostels, homestays, whatever, guest house, and they was just like living off of what they made, you know, but they had no special plan. But being out here, they decided, okay, maybe we could start helping other people and teaching. So now they teach. They've been teaching literature to grown students, children in Cambodia. And mind you, we met them in Langkawi.
Yeah, Malaysia.
Yeah, in Malaysia. And they're still traveling, whatever, and keep in contact. 2 days ago, they messaged me saying, yo bro, we're looking to open up a bar in Siem Reap. I'm like, look at that.
Do you see that? Do you see that, guys?
Do you get what I'm trying to say? And they're on their way to doing that right now, and that's from just teaching. And it's not that they ain't making crazy amounts of money. So it can be done. It's up to you what you want to do. You can do it. Stop waiting for validation. Stop waiting for your friend to pick up the phone and
say, let's put this ticket.
Yeah, and stop waiting for them to say, oh, I'm gonna renew my passport. Stop. All the kind of dumb
excuses.
Yeah,
that's
stop
all
waiting.
Excuses.
Stop waiting for your job to, like,
give you a promotion.
Like, don't get me wrong.
Promote your damn self.
Alright, like, babe, and that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna stop you there because you're absolutely right. We don't believe in working for somebody. Yeah, that's our belief. Yeah. But at the end of the day, not knocking people who work, because you're better working than doing nothing with yourself. So we still appreciate you lot, man. And we look up to you lot. So we understand that this is not for everybody. Some people might like the idea of, I have to work hard enough to get a 2-week break. Some people might like that. For us, on the other hand, we don't. We want to live this 24 hours a day. We want to be financially and independent. We want to be more. What's it called? No. Not financial freedom. Can be anywhere. It can be anywhere. I forgot to say it, you know, but we can be anywhere and just work as well, you know. Like, we've got passive income now, 7 months in. We've got multiple streams of income that we look forward to and that we are continuing to build into other incomes. So that's it can be done, man. And when we was in England, we didn't have anything that we could look forward to, you know, anything that we knew where we wanted to be, we knew what we wanted in life, but we wasn't there yet.
It was just, it's all in thought. It
was all in thought, man. So don't ever get twisted, man. You lot can definitely do it. Every single day we wake up and we look to the sky, we pray, you know, we all pray together, man. Alhamdulillah, we wouldn't be in this position that we are right now, you know. So yeah, man, we're grateful and we just want you lot to make the moves as well, man, because some more time we're just looking at like, I said, like, this person wants to go, you know, I don't know why they don't come out.
Yeah, just do it.
Just come and link
just say like, listen, I'm gonna book a ticket
and I'm gonna come and link you lot.
Yeah,
like,
just
and this is for some of our friends, like, yo,
most of our friends.
Most of our friends, like, not that has even got loads of friends, because we really don't, everything is real tight, you know, but for those like, yo, we're done with being at home and trying to, we was talking to Charlene and Tony, and they was like, oh, when we're home, we're always trying to do link ups, trying to make people link ups. No, we don't want to link up, or let's fly out, blah, blah, blah. We're done with that. Now you lot can come and check us. Now you have the blueprint. If you don't want to do this, then you can. It's not for everybody. If you have any more questions, don't fret to ask us, man, because we're more than willing and wanting to help you lot make the choice you can. You can do it by yourself. You can do it with your 90-year-old nanny if you want to. You can do it with your newborn baby. You can do it. We've met so, and we're just saying things that we've seen out here.
Yeah, we've actually we've met so much people that's
different circumstances,
nomadically with their child,
and
by
they're
themselves.
doing well. They're earning money. They're living their life. You can now. You know what I'm saying? We got a big old palm tree right outside our apartment. You know, we've got a big old swimming pool, a shared swimming pool, but it's right there. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Just jump in, whatever kind
Just jump in. You get what I'm trying to say? We got coconut right there, right round the corner. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like beach just round the way. You know, like this is.
This is I don't even know how to explain this. It's like a big exhale.
Yeah.
It's just a big exhale, and there will be a lot of trial and error. There will be a lot of trial and error, but don't let that discourage you. Trial and error is all part of the validation and your growth.
Yeah, and a lot of people are gonna hate you making that move.
Oh yeah.
Because we knew it from before we left. I said.
Okay, well, let me not say we. I didn't know it. He knew it. And he kept on saying that, hey, you know, a lot of people's gonna hate, you know. A lot of people's gonna try to destroy the local empire that's trying to grow. And look, he kept on saying it. I really did not at that time believe it, but
I had to sit there.
Now,
I had to sit down with her, like, babe, this is the biggest move that we're gonna. This is the biggest decision that we're gonna make. You know, like if we're gonna do it, we need to go all in or nothing. Like shout out Sosa, do it or don't. Yeah. So, like real talk, we're gonna have to do it or don't, because I'm telling you, if we do it, a lot of people's gonna. Why would you do this? What about your 2-year-old son at the time? How are you gonna educate him? How could you just leave up and leave? What about your children? What about this? What about your family? What about blah blah blah? People's gonna be saying that, but as long as we believe in what we're gonna, what I say to people, as long as we believe in what we wanna do, and where we wanna go, and what we wanna do for all these people who they're gonna be mentioning to us. We're all right, because we know right now they're gonna have the questions, but soon it's gonna be like, how can we do it?
It's gonna be that. It is that now.
And it is, because we've already experienced for the first 2, 3, 4 months. People were saying all of that. Now people saying, raw, like you gotta do it.
How you do it?
So forget about what, because nobody don't care. So stop caring what people tell you. It doesn't matter.
Nobody don't care.
Yeah, people don't care. In 2018, the beginning, you lot who know me, you don't know my status. My thing was nobody doesn't care what you do.
I've had it
with
so
your life.
much times.
You understand? You might be wanting to. You might be the best person in the world. You might be unhappy. You might be going through shit. No one don't care.
No one doesn't
care for yourself.
Honestly,
no one does care. No one does care. It's the only time they care is when you can give them a helping hand. So focus on you, better your life, do what you need to do. You understand? And make it work, man. And
regardless of what situation, make it work.
That's right. It's back, of course, we're out of focus now, baby. Focus. So yeah, man. And if you don't want any help or any more advice, please hit us up, man, because we're more than happy to help. We reply to any DMs, any emails, all comments. We reply to everyone. So yeah, man, if you're new to the LuxaFamily, you're new to the channel,
join the family.
Join the LuxaFamily. We got so much more in store. We got comedy coming. We got pranks, challenges. Baby girl wants to do clothes hauls, makeup tutorials.
Oh, and everything there. He's doing hauls as well, guys. He doesn't know yet.
Yeah, I'm doing hauls as well. Yeah, man. And we got a lot of new projects that's coming out as well that we're gonna implement to you lot as well, so you lot can definitely get involved. You know, we got some merch coming as well. So yeah, man, a lot of good things is happening, man. Also, what's the other thing?
course.
Yeah, man, we just got so much stuff going on.
Just 2019 is just the year. Just understand. Remember, you heard it here first. We're telling you, is the year by all forces, full force.
Full force. No joke. No joke. So yeah, man, this is part 1. We hope that you lot have we answered any questions that you lot have, you know, and hopefully inspired you lot, and hopefully you lot feel like you lot can reach out to us a little bit more.
Yeah, do it, man.
You know,
feel like you can book your plane ticket and holler at us if you are coming our direction.
Do it, man. Do it, man. We hope that that's happened, you know. So yeah, this is part 1. As we said, part 2, we're gonna be watching R. Kelly, man, this documentary, because you lot are going crazy. We was actually trying to think, should we do Bird Box or should we do R. Kelly? But then we've seen Bird Box, so
yeah,
we shouldn't really have, This way.
No, this way. No, babe, follow the birds.
Which way?
Follow the birds.
Which way?
This way.
Which way?
To the left.
No.
No, to the right.
Huh?
No. Yeah, so we watched it.
We watched it.
It was a good movie.
It was dope.
Loved it. Boy. No.
Boy.
Boy.
Girl, boy.
Girl, boy. Listen. You must listen to me.
It was dope. It was a dope movie, man. So yeah, we're gonna do the R. Kelly documentary, man. Hopefully you lot get plugged in, and yeah, man, expect you lot can already see this is 3 videos in 1 week, so we're gonna be more than consistent. 2019
isn't even the word,
man. I'm telling you, man, we've got time. We've been so busy, but now we're dedicating so much more time into the YouTube stuff as well, man. You know,
time.
Yeah, man. We proportion of these correct now. We've worked it out, so we're good. We're good now.
So you best keep up and stay watching.
And make sure you subscribe. Go and smash! Sorry, that was a little bit too aggressive. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Go and smash that subscribe button.
And go and smash that like button.
Gang.
That was cool.